Everybody wanna be a savage, but I just wanna manage with the cabbage in my bay like I'm a Green Bay Packer. I'm a veteran, ain't no rookie. You will never catch me lagging. Yeah, you know this more than rapping. Ain't no acting, get clapped cause of your actions. Yeah, you flexing, but ain't packing. And your body, they be rapping. And you won't even see the casket. You won't even know where having come to murder. I'm the captain, real thugs don't do no cabin. Just lay low until shit happen. Then pop up, be like, what happened? What happened? Nigga was lacking, lost his soul before his body hit the floor. Told him leave the bullshit at the door. Thought he was so cutthroat. Now his throat just cut, and he's so out of luck. Like a $2 bill with a $5 whore or 50 cents at a dollar store. It's King Lovett, spit the raw, keep the finest by the jar. I don't sip, so fuck the bar. Kush got me up on Mars fried. Can't see past my eyes, flowing like a butterfly. Since a juvie, I've been smoking doobies, and I ain't never touched schoolies. You niggas stupid. I got bars and they fluid, run right through you, make your soul feel it. Your spirit hear it, King Lovett, bet money I'm still a British. Your favorite rapper ain't fucking with me, it's Drama City. I need a comma for a feature, I need half before I meet you. Where I'm from, it ain't no leeching. Try and come up, I bet I leave you right there where I meet you. And trust me, it ain't no missing. Your family, they just gon' miss you. Trying to come up all my pimping, cause you see a young nigga win. We was in the sandbox, now you niggas showing envy. Yeah, it's crazy, but don't amaze me. Just steady stacking this paper, watching out for them vapors, them snakers. Better yet, bitch niggas making a living off of hating pussies, baptized with hatred. They hate it when you make it, get guns and try to snake you. But nah, they ain't gon' spook me, cause you know the boy a soldier. They get with it or get ran over. This King Lovett, I'm taking over. Hip hop upon my shoulders, mumble rappers move over. 16 or 32 or take your head off your shoulders. And that's just a verse, hear me? We could take it to the streets. You know I'm so southeast, and I made it out of there. I can make it anywhere, cause I hold my own 10 toes, always on go, never start shit, but in the quick, and I don't need the 4/5. I do it off the strength, like the bars I just spit. Man, the boy so sick with the pen, I gotta give my brain a bad trip. I hear voices in my head that ain't mine, they from past crimes, so I write rhymes to pass time, hoping jail and hell pass me by. Until then, I'm staying high and keep my shit hot like fresh fries. Just need the green like Popeyes. Damn.
It's your boy Dan B. Hudson News, and who the fuck we got right here, man?
We got King Lovett, man. You know.
Lovett, man. Whole time, man. The motherfucking building, man. Whole time, man. Got caught up with your music, man. Fucking around with Eddie Kane and shit, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know
shout out to good man Eddie Kane one time.
We linked up for the interview. Whole time I got linked up to his shit, man. I thought shit was dope. We linked up, we networked. You know what I'm saying? Now he right here, right now, and shit like that, man. So tell me about yourself, man.
I'm King Lovett. I'm from Southeast DC. Been all over DC. Like a lot of people know me in the city. I just started doing the music for real, like putting my money and energy behind it. But I'm just applying pressure. Like it ain't too much I can say. Like niggas know me, niggas don't know me, they gonna know me. Like the music speak for itself.
How long have you been at it though, man?
I would say about like 2 years. Like a year and a half.
Good 2 years.
Like a good 2 years, we just started doing, like my first show was March 31st. Shout out to One Republic, shout out Thug NT, all them. That was my first actually performance for real, instead of rapping on the phone, rapping in the motherfucking studio and shit.
Right.
Like that sparked it all, but that started and I really just kept going from there. I haven't been doing
But you been like really rapping and having fun with it for a long time.
Yeah, man, I've been rapping. I got old ass videos on YouTube just freestyling and shit. But that's just wasted energy, wasted time. Like I'm trying to actually make a project, make actually a career out of this shit, not just go viral. You feel me?
Facts. And then you got up in this, when you got in the studio, that's when you really started taking it serious.
Yeah, when I got in the studio and actually started putting my song, sending my song to people, and people was wondering like, okay, yeah, bro, keep going. Like the feedback really kept me going, and then I actually put together a little album, sent it to a couple people. They was like, yeah, bro, get your mixing and mastering, like actually spend some money on your tracks, and then keep going with it. So I got a project lined up. I'm actually got 2 in the works, but I'm just pushing singles right now. Singles that I'm like fully standing behind right now. But it's all a game. It's all a learning experience. I ain't got nobody really in my ear telling me what's right, what's wrong. I'm just taking lessons every day. I ain't gonna say no losses. They lessons. Right. But I keep grinding.
Facts. So one thing I noticed when you actually started rapping or everything like that, or when I first actually started listening to you and stuff, that your sound is basically your sound is basically DC, man. Like your whole sound is like mostly like how the old heads would rap. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you know what I'm saying?
I run with old heads.
Yeah, so it's like you kinda get that old head DC vibe and shit, man. Fucking with me though. So like tell me like how did you get your style, how you get your sound and stuff like that.
I mean, my shit come from barbershop.
Yeah.
Like my father raised me. My father raised me and both my brothers. He's a single parent. Like I'm him, he me. That's why we bump heads so much. But it's all love, it's all respect. But just hang around my father, listening to what the old heads talk about, listening like just hearing shit, not necessarily having to go through experiences, because you learning through motherfucking teachers. Like if you just listen, shut your mouth and open your ears, man, you'll learn a lot. So that's what I do with the music. Like I see the music it's an easy addictive drug for these youngins. So if you not telling them nothing, you not promoting nothing, you not pushing them, giving them no aspirations, they not gonna have enough for themselves. If you don't put value on the black life for real, instead of a repost or retweet, if you ain't speaking power into the black life, they ain't gonna put power into the black life.
Facts. Facts all the time. So yeah, like I said, Joe, your style is a little bit more like I wouldn't say old school like you an old dude, but I would say like more mixed with retro, more whatever. But like, you know, this new generation, you got this new generation of, you know what I'm saying, so forth.
Gleeching out music.
Yeah, like, you know, the mumble rap, the hood rich flow, the DMV flow, you know, fans arguing on the internet and shit.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Hold on, it's always activity in the city, you know. We got the motherfucker. You ain't gotta do all that, motherfucker. It's go on bands, man. Damn. But yeah, the DMV flow statement, the whole Bali babies bullshit that's going on right now, like it is a DMV flow, it is some DMV jacket, some DMV swagger jacket going on, but my flow authentic like a rocker, some authentic artists that I know in the city, some good men I know in the city, but it's all in my shit. Personally, all I listen to is pop, all I listen to is Nas, Boosie. I fuck with Boosie, I fuck with Webby, I fuck with Gates. Like I fuck with a lot of artists that they say mainstream, but I do the research. Like, I listen to them. Like if you ain't telling me your message, you ain't paying me no picture, I'm not really listening to your music. K.R.I.T, man, you know K.R.I.T. K.R.I.T my motherfucking picture on Twitter, bro. Ain't no questions about that. K.R.I.T, that's my motivation. Me and K.R.I.T, bro, I met K.R.I.T.
You talking about Big K.R.I.T, right?
Big K.R.I.T. Yeah. I met Big K.R.I.T fucking on the tables at MGM. I'm on the tables with wifey. Not ain't supposed to be in the junk, bullshitting on the table, but I'm on the table. I look to the left, I see K.R.I.T walk up. And I tell you, this nigga ain't got no security, nobody around this man. This nigga walks in MGM by himself, comes right next to me, make a $50 bet. I'm like, man, this K.R.I.T. Like, I fucked up, messed my bet up and everything. I mean, I started talking to this nigga on the table. I'm like, but, babe, this big K.R.I.T. This nigga like, yeah, but the nigga told me, he was like, this game, you not gonna get the props you deserve if you speaking something positive. If you speaking something that you truly believe in, you truly love, like your credit gonna come in due time. Don't wait. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. The blowing up or being on that level, that pedestal that people want you to be on. You can be on a level that's sufficient for you. Like don't trip about the bullshit. Like I get love every time I come to DC. I was like, yeah, DC is a real city. DC is real, like we show love to everybody. He's like, I don't trip about none of that shit. Like I get my money, I do my shows, I make my music, and I do me. That's what K.R.I.T said. And when I left that conversation with K.R.I.T, like we talked for like 10 minutes, and wifey took a picture for me. That shit was just motivation. Like this nigga, real live, a nigga I listen to. I know this nigga music word for word. Like humble as a motherfucker, bro. No jewelry on. nigga had on like some you know the little wood pieces like somebody handcrafted some shit.
Yeah.
Like no jewelry on. I think he had on like some earrings or something, like a little diamond earring or something. But cool ass nigga, bro. Like, and that shit was my motivation. Like, it's just having a message and meaningful music for me. Right. Like, I don't give a fuck about telling no nigga none of that shit. Like, I got paperwork, but ain't no point in telling no nigga my charger. That charger ain't do nothing for me but take money from me and time from me. Right. That shit ain't do nothing for me. Ain't Hey, man, I've been in the streets, bro. But this is my manager. My manager named K.O. Like, I've been in these streets. Like, it ain't no problem. Been on probation, been taking piss tests. Like, that shit is nothing to talk about. That shit is nothing to glorify. Because that shit is telling these young niggas like it's clout, it's power in that. Man, that shit's nothing, bro. That shit's a loss. That shit's an ill and all.
It's crazy because all
corners of the board
that be in jail be like, dog, this shit ain't
it, man. You
I'm doing 40 years in this motherfucker.
And them niggas just want to get home. Any nigga in the box want to get on land. And them niggas is sick as fuck when you niggas ain't writing them. You niggas ain't sending no bread. You niggas not even communicating with them niggas. But at the same token, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So if you out there doing that shit, like when we was out there wilding, doing dumb shit, anything for the bitches, for attention, like that shit bring that dumb shit with it. But that shit ain't bringing you no money. That shit ain't bringing you no legacy for real. Street cred ain't gonna do nothing. Them streets gonna be there when you gone. You gonna be buried under them streets. And them shit's gonna still be there. Like that shit just, it's not worth it. So when I look at the city and I see all these motherfuckers just coming out with this DMV flow, all this motherfucking gleeching out shit, everybody the toughest nigga in the world. Where your credit at? Like, who validating this shit? Where your OGs at? Tell your OGs speak up. Like, that shit ain't about nothing, bro.
Right. So I mean, I was like, what's the overall goal and what's the mission? What's the plan though? Was it similar to what you were saying earlier as far as just making sure that you have like something that suits for you, you know what I'm saying, suits for your people, just to grow your fan base and have your own core, or do you actually want to blow this out to another level, like, you know what I'm saying?
I wanna make it big. I wanna make it like a motherfucking mainstream artist, but I got a wife, I go to school, I work, I take my shit every day at a time. If that shit come, if that check come, that motherfucker gonna come, it's gonna have to say the right numbers. Like, I don't put nothing into what a motherfucker tell me. The motherfucker got to show me. It's wide open. The opportunities is there for anybody. The opportunities are for everybody, for real. You just gotta apply that pressure and have the content worth a motherfucker liking and listening to. I just ask a motherfucker to give me the ear. If you give me the ear, I guarantee I get a fan. I ain't got no bullshit. I ain't got no gimmicks. I ain't got no distractions in my videos. I got straight lyrics. I got straight songs. I ain't got 30 niggas in my videos jumping up and down, pointing no guns at you. I'm not recording myself commit no crimes. Like, I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. Yeah, self-snitching.
The video
and then crying about, oh, these niggas reporting, blogging on shit. Nigga, it's something that you put on the internet. Like, nigga, I'ma tell you this. A dumb nigga with a smartphone equal co-defendant.
Facts.
A dumb nigga with a smartphone equal a co-defendant. You niggas need to put your fucking phones down and pick your bank accounts up. Facts. Real talk.
Facts.
But I just want these youngers to know it's more than this city. Like, DC is so big. Anywhere in the city, I'm Gucci. Cause I don't do no nigga no wrong. I don't do no dirt. I do good business. I'm a good man. But I want niggas to know it's more than this city, bro. I went to school down Georgia, be down Atlanta, been down locked up down Virginia, Hampton. Stay out the Commonwealth. I'm telling you that now.
Oh yeah.
Stay out the Commonwealth. Say that twice.
That's DMV 101 right there.
That's a Commonwealth. Stay out that motherfucker. Lay the fuck out of there. But
that's VA, man.
Yeah, VA. They come on vacation, leave on probation. But yeah, I just want these niggas to know it's so much more out here, bro. Like, it's so much more out this joint. And you would never know if you just don't try and don't want to do something different. You ain't got necessarily to lead a DMV to get on. Like, but I see that's the K.R.I.T, that's the thought niggas saying like, oh, I gotta leave the area ain't no support. I mean, niggas support real shit and not necessarily, oh, you a real gangster. They support real music, shit that they can play, not shit that they just wanna feel like, oh, they ended it just cause it's trendy. Like, Niggas don't really like half the songs that's on the radio. They just got the bag behind that music to get it on their radio. You don't like something until you told to like it. Niggas not doing their research, not really watching the artist develop. Like, it's some people that really watch you develop, really watch your growth and like that shit. That shit is them authentic supporters that's gonna spend money, that's gonna actually support you, and not just, oh, it's trendy to repost this just to get views and get notifications from it. Right. This social media make the music industry kind of crazy because it's a lot of get-wits, it's a lot of gimmicks, it's a lot of easy shit that motherfucking, well, I can follow this trend, get with this shit, and now I'm following, man.
Right.
Be authentic, be original, be you, and I guarantee you gonna take off. Because it's gonna probably be 100,000 motherfuckers that's just like you, rather than 100 million fake motherfuckers that's liking you just because they're told to like you.
That's what happens with a lot of artists. That's how they become one-hit wonders.
Exactly.
Because they had that one smash, but they don't have, after that they don't have a core fan base.
Because they don't have a fan base. Exactly.
They just have people that like your song, that 1-2 songs that just came out.
That was pushed to them. Like, come on, you gotta have content, good content. Spend your money on your content. Have a budget for promo. Have a motherfucking budget for your motherfucking, like, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
Right.
Going through a middleman, going through 5-6 different people to do some shit, cut that shit out. My manager, my brother, man, this nigga came from smoking Reggie together. Like, we grew up together. My other little brother right there in the back too. Like, my shit all family, like real life. Like, if I don't know your mother, it's motherfuck you. Like, real talk. But I do business with everybody though. Like, I want the DMV to be a real DMV and not just when somebody say something about the DMV. But that shit comes.
It seems like everybody want to unite once somebody from the outside try to talk some shit.
That's it. Like,
but motherfuckers be like, man, fuck a DMV, I'm from here.
Yeah.
And then next minute, oh, they talking shit. Now we linked up, we family now.
You got niggas who never leave Southeast, bruh. You got niggas who never leave Northeast. Niggas who never leave Southwest. Niggas who don't understand that there is a Southeast PG. Like, there is a Southeast PG. Like, Tiger Market, like, motherfucking, there's a Southeast PG. Like, literally, one side of the street is Maryland, one side of the street, DC. Like, come on. And niggas, like, don't understand, like, there is a DMV, but niggas gonna
they don't
come back
understand it, though.
It is, but they don't understand it because they can't be like a motherfucking Jersey, Philly, and New York. They call that shit the tri-states. Them niggas all do business together. Them niggas all get money together. Then you got motherfucking
the
Virginia.
Bay Area.
Yeah, the Bay Area. You got Virginia. They the 7 cities. They got motherfucking Portsmouth, Norfolk, Hampton. All them motherfuckers doing.
757.
Yeah, 757. Them niggas doing business. Them niggas Tidewater area. All them niggas understand that. Yeah, we a collective group of different cities. We a collective group of different personalities, but we the same area. Yeah. Like, yeah, we got beef between each other, but that shit just, support be 50 as fuck.
Yeah, no bullshit.
And if it's a price tag, it ain't no support. Like, for real. You might find some genuine people. Now, it's a difference with supporting somebody's brand. Like, you doing business with somebody, that's a brand helping a brand. That's business. That's a transaction. But motherfuckers who saying they supporting, but you gotta pay, it's a fake. Nah, that's not support. If you really for the music, you really for the fans, you really for the artists, then you gonna let these motherfuckers know, all right, look, you can pay for a service. You not that, like,
I mean, but like on the other side for that service though, they still got stuff that they gotta invest into to approve their service.
That's what
so it'll be on the other side when somebody contributes to me and do a promo for me, I look at it as support because they help my brand so I can grow.
That's support.
You know
That's support.
And then I support me and I support you. That's
exactly. That's how it go. That's a business. That's black man helping black man. That's the bartering system. That's that. But the only thing that came with it is the currency. The money became with it. Like niggas, you can't do nothing without helping other people.
Right.
You stronger as a unit. You stronger with a team, even if it's not just your straight team. Like I'm Drama City Music to the end. Like Drama City Music, what I do. But I fuck with other people. I fuck with other camps. Like my cousin. That's my cousin. Yeah, shout out No Skinny Shit.
Yeah, No Skinny Shit. I was gonna say that though, cause all these people be skinny and shit.
Yeah, No Skinny Shit. That's my white family. So like when I found out that going to a cookout over the summer, I seen it. I was like, damn, that's bloodline. So damn, there's no question about supporting that. So I gotta support that. But at the same token, My shit is DC. I fuck with VA. I fuck with Maryland. Like there is a DMV, but don't wait till the motherfucker talk down on the DMV. If it's really a DMV, support the DMV. Repost the motherfucker. Repost a motherfucker from the DMV once a day.
So like, you DC Barber showing niggas love from Maryland, or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
DMV. Like I fuck with a handful of rappers who got a little movement, got a little campaign. All them niggas from DC, Maryland. I got this one little chick out VA. She job nice. Remedy gonna blow, y'all. I swear to God, she gonna blow. Celis, that nigga, he be spitting like shit. Celis the No Man. Yeah, good man. He be spitting like shit. I fuck with $2. I fuck with. It's a lot of motherfuckers who real life got a message, who spitting some shit. Like CBE, all them Lil Tay in there. Rest in peace. Uptown. Yeah, rest in peace, Tony. Uptown. You know, it's a lot of camps. Super Triple, all them niggas. Shaq James. It's a lot of camps that's been putting in work, that's been doing their thing. But I honestly, they not getting the push they need from the city. Nucci, the motherfuckers, them niggas not getting the push they need from the city for it to be a DMV. But niggas will jump on Rico Nasty because she done blew up and she done got that approval by the masses. Now Rico Nasty is on. Now everybody is okay on Rico. Like it's a trending thing. It's a like. She grinded. She battled. She did her thing. She put her work in. She did. But if she got on, if the spotlight got on her, if she got signed, guarantee it's eyes being looked on at the DMV. It's niggas getting signed left and right, but them niggas is not being pushed. Like they getting signed. I'm like, damn, hold on. I ain't never heard one of their songs. I ain't seen nobody promoting them. I ain't seen nobody pushing their shit. How they get on? All them niggas just grinding. Niggas just putting their head down and just keep working. I mean, that shit work. That shit is good. That shit is dedicated. That shit is commended. But support your local artists. As artists getting on them, you support them when they put their work in. They done put their sacrifices in, and then you get mad when they charge you for shit. You get mad when they don't want to do your event because you couldn't even repost their shit. You can't even know their lyrics to their song. You just see they got followers. Now you just want them to bring their followers to your event and spend it your box. Like it's a game to this shit, and it's followers fuck it up. The followers don't equal to talent. It don't.
Facts. Would you rather? I mean, I think you kind of already answered that, so I don't even know if I want to ask. I was going to ask basically, would you rather as an artist have 200,000 supporters and fans, or would you have 100 million? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 200,000. I take 200,000 motherfuckers who actively support and actively motherfucking. If I got 200,000 to 100 people in each city, motherfucker, I can make my own fucking independent tour.
Right.
If I got a following, a fan base without a label, if I got a support without the motherfucking masses, but you can do so much. If niggas was really supporting you, like your city supporting you, there's no reason why niggas, DC artists not going to do shows in VA, going to do shows in Maryland. VA artists, like it should be interchanging, like it should be swapping out, not just, okay, look, we got this showcase, come perform, come pay to perform. Like that shit work, but what you giving them artists? Shout out Club Hub Radio, they actually putting in work. Eddie Kane, like them niggas actually giving artists platforms there's something beneficial from it, and not just bring your artists, bring your following here, spending my bar, pay to my door fee. Like, can I get some studio time if I win this showcase? Can I get a motherfucking free video shoot? Like, what networks are you doing as a promoter to offer the artists anything?
Right.
They just, I got a spot, I got a stage, come perform. Half the time it's not a stage, you performing in the middle of tables. And it's like, put y'all game together. If y'all really supporting these artists, give these artists something to work for, something to strive for. Right, instead of, all right, pay this little ticket fee and then I'm gonna put you on. Like that's doing nothing for you, nothing for me. It's just put money in your pocket. And I understand the supporting the brand. I understand supporting, but if I'm supporting, it's gotta be equal support. Like if I'm paying for a service, I'm paying McDonald's for a burger. They get their money for their burger, but I'm gonna get my appetite appeased. I'm not just gonna pay them for a burger and I'm just out like, damn, y'all, what's up? Where my burger at? Like, come on, what's going on with this shit? No, but it's 50-50. Niggas don't understand business, for real. Right. Niggas don't understand the concept of business, don't understand how business works, but everybody wanna be a businessman.
So what's the next objective and the goal right now, man?
My next goal, pushing this Baby track. I got my first single, Baby, is on iTunes, all streaming networks. Shout out Destroy Kid, independent artists. Like, if you ain't on Destroy Kid, you bullshit, you bluffing. If you paying somebody else to upload your song and he telling you it's gonna take you a month to get your shit uploaded, like, you bullshit. You wasting your time. If you not actively doing your research to what programs or what apps is helping you get your shit out there quick, easy, or cheap, you bullshit. Right. If you waiting for a motherfucker to come drop a bag off to you, you bullshit. Like, you gotta realize, put your footwork in, put your fingers in. YouTube University is real. YouTube University. You can learn anything you want on YouTube. Now, I ain't gonna say anything. Don't learn how to build a house on YouTube, because your ass be fucked up. But moving in this industry, moving in like promo, you can learn how to motherfucking social media promotion, all that different shit. It's people who got tools to help you, but you gotta have the ambition and the motherfucking hustle to go research and go dig that up. Ain't nobody gonna come drop it off to you. Like, it's a grind. It's always education. Your teacher used to say that. Yeah, you always educating yourself. You always learning something new. You always elevating your platform.
Facts. All the time, though. So, man, whole time. Any last words for the people and everything like that, man?
Just check out King Lovett on all streaming platforms. King Lovett, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my IG. King_Lovett_DCM. And just stay on the lookout for some good music coming out the city. I ain't playing no games. Features, hosting events, whatever. Like, DM me or send me an email to KingLovettDCM@gmail.com. Like, I'm willing to work with anybody, everybody, DC, California. I don't give a fuck. If you making good music and you got a message with your music, let's work. Straight up. All that other gleeching out shit, man, y'all can keep that shit.
These are the gleeching out.
That gleeching out shit, y'all can keep that shit, man. Y'all can have it.
You gotta come with talent, though.
Like, not even talent, come with some passion behind your shit. Come with some effort behind your shit. Come with some shit that you won't mind your motherfucking grandmother or your kids listening to. Come with some shit that's gonna be played when you gone. Not just some shit that's gonna have your hood stamping you. Cause your hood probably ain't even buy the joint off iTunes. The 30 niggas that's in the video, do all them niggas got it in their phone? Paid for, streaming it? Like, you know how easy it is if your men stream your song overnight. You know how much money and revenue you're bringing? Just tell all your men, bro, go stream my song for like 2 hours out the night. Go fuck with your girl, do what you doing, but just put my song on, put that joint on repeat. Like that joint, make it a favorite song. Or a couple different sites. Now, that's revenue of them your men supporting your brand. But
all the time,
just keep hustling. That's all I can say. Keep hustling.
Who do you contact for bookings?
Brody.
Where they contact you at?
Shit, you hit me on Twitter, King of Freaks, IG, King of Freaks, KINGOVFREAK.
King of Freaks.
My man didn't cut quiet though. I mean,
that's Devin. That's little Brody.
I ain't got no words, man.
Got no words. I'm just cool.
We just fried.
Just fried. Yeah, good green is always required.
Oh, it's hard though.
DMV, keep the support going. Not when it's some beef. Support the DMV for real.
Fact, man. It's your motherfucking boy DMV Hoods and News.
Alright, shout out DMV Hoods and News too. Shout out DMV Hoods and News. Y'all, DMV Hoods and News. If you bullshitting, if you need promo, if you need your motherfucking shit out there, hit up DMV Hoods and News. Why you bullshitting, man? Stop bullshitting. You bullshitting, bitch.
Facts.
Get your shit out there.
Facts. It's your motherfucking boy DMV Hoods and News, and we motherfucking down.
Rapper style jockers, cloud chasers, dick riders. Can't forget the culture vultures. Hip hop's upon my shoulders. Tell your favorite fuck rapper to move over or scoot over. King Lovett is taking over. Similes and metaphors for you. Y'all can keep the drug culture. My soul is much deeper. Your spirit is way I'm reaching. Them kids, we must teach them. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all want overpriced clothes and dripping gold. But all I got is a flow like I'm progressive. And you know my shit progressing. Every L be a lesson. All my rhymes got a message. With the mic, I got a blessing. I'm so wicked, ain't rap too tight, but bitch, you know I'm gifted. I ain't had no favors, had to go and get it. I'm going broke behind this bitch, while these niggas getting riches for thoughts worth less than pennies. So they hustle, I gotta knock it. Killing hip hop for a profit, but king of hip hop profit. your shock value and your feelings. Y'all niggas.